Oh gosh, these are hard. These are like all albums that all deserve to be #1 and talked about for years to come. Oh man, I have to go with This One's For You, Luke Combs. That was kind of one of the albums that put him in a whole different ballpark. I just really love Luke. We kind of came up at the same time, and so obviously This One's For You. I got to root for that. Got to go with Morgan on that one. I remember Morgan being out on tour with us, and we played a couple shows on the West Coast, and back then it was crazy to think I opened for him one and he opened for me on one. You know, Morgan's done this whole thing where he's changed the course of country music, made country music worldwide. You know, here's the good times. That was a very groundbreaking sound for country music. You know, people always hear bro country. They were the start of that. Everybody wanted to try to write a Florida Georgia Line hit because everybody's like, it sounds like a smash, it sounds like the radio. And that was because Tyler and Brian and Joey Moy made this really outstanding record that sounded different than anything that was out at that moment. Crashed my party for sure. Luke Bryan was an artist that I always looked up to, and I think if people watch my show, Luke Bryan was a big influence of mine. Oh, My Kind of Party, Jason Aldean. That was like the days that I was in high school, you know, listening to that record, or right out of high school. Jason Aldean, man, when he came out with that and brought in those big rock guitars, I mean, that was a special album. You know, Zach Bryan's kind of in a whole other genre himself. That album by Zach Bryan, what he's doing, has touched so many people's lives and selling out so many stadiums, so I got to go with that one. Oh man, so we're going to start whittling these down to find the best album. Oh my goodness. That If I Know Me record really started changing the sound of country radio. Crashed My Party. Those songs in that record are so many memories for me. Oh, My Kind of Party for sure. I put Luke and Aldean's record together. I mean, those two were definitely big parts of my life. Those are all three great albums. I probably just have to go with Luke on this. I remember doing Life to that record. I was moving to Nashville right around then and studying songwriting, but he was just, you know, that first one that really put so much energy in his show in such a unique way, and those songs were such a big part of it.